An RAF fighter pilot from Coningsby in Lincolnshire has been chosen to be a pioneer of a new space force. Flight Lt Mathew Stannard will be swapping his Typhoon jet for a Boeing 747 to help launch satellites into space. Caroline Bilton has this.
The RAF has been patrolling the skies for more than 100 years, and RAF Coningsby has been on the front line of that. Now the RAF is expanding its sights into space, and this man has been chosen to be the pioneer.
I thought when I was growing up that this age was past and the golden age of being involved in space was long ago. I think we're seeing now that it's not. It's actually just starting now, and to be even just a small cog as part of that, it's incredible.
These are the planes Flight Lt Mathew Stannard is used to flying, but he's swapping a Typhoon jet for one of these, a Boeing 747. It may be slower, but it has the capability to take a giant leap forward.
It's called Launcher 1, and it's able to take a 300 kilogram satellite, so I'm thinking kind of a washing machine size object, up to a 500 kilometer sun synchronous orbit, essentially meaning it can put it into a range of different orbits. But I can do that anywhere in the world. I can do that from the UK, I can do it from wherever you want to launch your satellite from.
Historically, satellites have been launched from the ground, but this aims to make it quicker and cheaper so they can be launched anywhere in the world, and it opens up space to the RAF.
People that used to not be involved in space can now be involved in space, much like the iPhone meant that apps and anyone could make apps and we never saw where that was going. That's going to happen for space, and it's going to happen over the next decade. I don't think we know, I don't think anyone knows where the RAF is going to be in 10 years' time. But I think the positive part is that we are getting involved, as at least now we're on that journey and part of it.
The MOD are investing £30 million into this, proof that space is the new frontier. Caroline Bilton, BBC Look North.
Yeah, thank you, Caroline. Absolutely fascinating space or satellites, the new frontier. I'm sure we'll be returning to that story. I hope so. It is fascinating.